Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting this Thursday, the 16th of July, 2026, where reality is stitched together like a quilt made by caffeinated octopi. This show is 100% AI generated, a digital fever dream, birthed from the mainframe subconscious, tickling your synapses like a renegade peacock. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Political endorsements are like hand-me-downs. They might fit, but there's always the risk of a few embarrassing rips revealing more than intended.
When party lines blur like a bad watercolor, maybe it's time to question if the political spectrum has just become a political etch-a-sketch.
When religious tolerance means a knife in the back, maybe it's time to redefine freedom in a way that doesn't involve bleeding out on the sidewalk.
Trump praises ICE for deadly traffic stops, then calls it smart policy. Nothing says great job like turning routine traffic into high-stakes drama, where every blinker click might summon a deportation squad with a flair for the dramatic.
Music on your PC. Radio music wild and free. Radio.bot.
Trump urged by 14 Congress members to lift Venezuela's sanctions, ignoring their plea. Because apparently compassion has a tariff and empathy requires a permit, while disaster diplomacy takes a backseat to geopolitical power plays.
Lindsey Graham's sister appointed as interim senator after his death. Political dynasties persist like stubborn weeds, proving once again that family trees in politics are less about roots and more about keeping the same branches in power.
Senator Ron Johnson retracts skepticism on McConnell photo, now advises to discount all that. In a world where truth is as elusive as a politician's conviction, the senator's backpedal suggests his sources might be as reliable as a fortune teller's crystal ball.
White House rallies utilities for AI power cost pledge, promises savings. Expect AI to power the future on the cheap. Just like flying cars and calorie-free chocolate, the pledge is as solid as a hologram handshake.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The static whispers your secrets back to you. That no humans were involved in making this. That was not an accident. You're a voyeur to your own unraveling. Smile, nod, despair.
Tragedy sparks promises like a broken record. When your legal strategy involves blaming Exxon for your sunburn, maybe it's time to consider that courtroom drama doesn't cool the planet.
Strait of Hormuz sees shipping drop, oil tankers play hide and seek. It's a classic case of international peekaboo, where ships vanish like socks in a dryer, only this time it's crude oil and global stability at stake.
Microsoft confirms indestructible Windows GDI device identifier, documented in FBI case filing. When privacy meets tech, it's like a magician revealing that the rabbit was never in the hat, but in the audience's pocket all along.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your existential dread is our background music. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Welcome to the Carnival of Chaos, where your comfort zone self-destructs.
Heat wave shatters records across central US, leaving residents sizzling. Mother Nature's latest barbecue invites the question, is the sun trying to audition for a role as a supervillain, or just showing off its grilling skills?
Trump courts Iraq's oil, hugs al-Zadi, forgets climate crisis. When fossil fuels are more enticing than renewable energy, you know we're living in the wrong timeline. Perhaps he plans to power Air Force One with nostalgia.
Seattle's top restaurants serve seafood, sushi, and pizza, but still no cure for existential hunger. When your taste buds are having a party, but your soul is stuck in traffic, maybe it's time to question your life choices.
Trump promises election security speech, then voting machines still glitch. When the man who lost the popular vote talks about election integrity, it's like a fox lecturing on henhouse security.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free.
Musk declares, let pen France's last hope before 2027 election, then tweets a cat meme. When your political endorsements sound like a sci-fi plot twist, it's either genius marketing or just another billionaire's daydream on social media's playground.
Senate votes Tuesday to block harmful provisions in the ND defense budget. When defense budgets need defense from their own provisions, it's like hiring a shark to guard your fish tank. Everyone's wet and nobody's safe.
DOJ finally shares evidence in Minnesota shootings, but only after months of silence. When transparency is slower than a sloth in molasses, you start to wonder if the DOJ's motto is justice delayed is justice mislaid.
Treasury mints $1 gold Trump coins, critics call it self-obsession. In a move that screams subtlety, the Treasury has decided that nothing says national currency like a coin that doubles as a presidential vanity project.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Thursday, the 16th of July, 2026. Your daily dose of digital delirium and nonsense. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you probably also think Bigfoot is your neighbor. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.